Losing your spouse is not the thing you ever planned to do. I never planned for that to happen. I planned for death do us part to be 50 years, 60 years. I mean, we married late. I was 32, and he was the right man. There was no doubt in my mind. We just did stuff together. During the summer when I wasn't teaching, I went to the oil wells with him. Or if he was combining, I would carry him dinner at night, and I would feed him while he drove the combine and combined the wheat, because we had waited so long for each other that we just loved to be together. He said to me one day, I've got to go talk to some guys about cutting this piece of pipe and see how to do it. So I was at school, and they came and got me and said, there's a phone call for you. And they said he'd been hurt. And she said they're bringing a helicopter into airlifting. And I knew at that time that it was probably very serious. I remember going into the hospital, and I got down on my knees and I begged God not to let him die. I buried him the day before my daughter's 3rd birthday. I just heard God tell me he will be okay. God's okay was a total different okay than my okay. My okay was that he walks out of there with me. God's okay was that he was not in pain. He was at peace, and I knew where my husband was. I knew that God was going to let me hurt, and I knew that God was going to let me yell at him, but I knew that God was carrying me. My memories are here. They're all tucked away. They walk in front of me every day. I yell at them to clean their rooms. Those are my memories. I see their daddy in them every day. We have purchased 2 pigs. One is a York and one is a cross.
That's Marco. Marco's my pig.
My son is all boy, but he is his daddy all over again. My daughter is going into 6th grade. She is all about animals, wants to be a vet. God sent me people. I didn't cook for 6 months. I didn't buy diapers for a year. I didn't buy wipes for I don't know how long. My church and my church family, God's people, overwhelmed me with support and love. And I know I am at peace. And if God hadn't been a part of that, I wouldn't be at peace. I don't think I could be at peace if God was not constantly walking beside me.